Hey everybody, it's Danny with Hip Hops. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be talking about Goose Island's brand new 312 Lemonade Shandy, and I'll be pairing that up with one of my favorite lo-fi chill hop producers, Wun Two's Lemon. So stay tuned. I'll taste test the beer for the first time and talk about a couple tracks off of this 7-inch. So everyone knows that Goose Island is located here in Chicago. They just came out with this brand new Lemonade Shandy, which if you don't know, Shandy is it's a beer that's mixed with 50-50 either lemonade or lemon lime soda. And forever there's been one dominant Shandy in the Midwest. And I, for one, can say that I'm not a huge fan of that one. I get like a dish soap taste on it, and it might just be me, but I'm not a huge fan of that one. I had some Shandies in Germany that I really enjoyed, so or Radlers that I really enjoyed, and so I'm looking forward to giving this one a try. So it comes in at 4.2% ABV, and when you smell it, it definitely smells like lemon. It smells like a natural lemon, which it's not like the candy type of lemon. It's like a effervescent lemon, but you do get the wheat base. So 312 and this beer, the 312 Shandy, both of them are wheat beers. So you definitely get that malt, the wheat malt structure on the nose. So let's give it a taste and see how it is. This is actually really good. So this is primarily a wheat beer with a little bit of the lemon that makes it a little snappy towards the end. It gives it a crisp bite at the end, but I do actually really enjoy this, which I was worried, much like the other Shandy, that I wasn't going to. But this is definitely refreshing. And I like the wheat ale structure. I actually think I like the wheat ale on this one more than I do the regular 312, which I haven't had a 312 in a while, so I could be mistaken now, but this is a really good wheat ale. And I like the nose on it and the taste on it. It's very refreshing and be nice for a summer day. And I know they've been advertising saying it's like a lemon, like Italian ice, and I think I have to agree. Again, it could be power of suggestion, but even on the smell, it smells like you're sniffing out of one of those lemon Italian ice cups. And it has the same like effervescent lemon taste on it that an Italian ice would. So Wun Two is a lo-fi chill hop producer out of Germany, and he's one of my favorites. He's probably the artist that I own the most records of, and it's including 7 inches. And this is one of his 7 inches called Lemon. It was released in 2013 on Radio Juicy and Urban Waves Records, which are sister companies. Radio Juicy focuses more on hip hop production, while Urban Waves is more of an experimental label. They're based out of Brussels, Belgium. And this was co-released by Boyome Connective, which I'm not really super familiar with, but they're a collective that's based out of Switzerland. And yeah, 350 of these are made. You can see here, it's got the lemon on the turntable there, like the old school turntable with the galaxy behind there, and the flying carpet. So the back just has a track listing. So it's got 2 tracks on each side, A and B, and pretty plain back. I like it. They gave it like a very like rustic look. I mean, you can see they kind of put like ringware on here and everything, but it's got a nice soft touch. It feels good. It is a 7-inch that has just a small hole, so you don't need the adapter on it. So yeah, side A, side B, the labels just have the same solar system or like Milky Way sort of background onto with the song, the tracks, and the labels on it. So I got this 7-inch a few years ago. I did buy it used, and it's pretty hard to find now. I mean, it's been kind of hard to find, especially in the United States. Most of the lo-fi chill hop records are really prevalent in Europe, but they're harder to find in the States. This one is hard to find in both because it was limited, and Wun Two is one of the bigger names in the lo-fi world. Yeah, I'm digging this beer. I almost get like a, this is weird now that I'm sniffing and drinking it now. And I don't know if is mixed with, I know it's called a Lemonade Shandy. I don't know if it's mixed with like a lemon soda or like an Italian lemon soda or something. But I almost get like a soda smell on it. And it's not like, it's almost like a cola minus the cola. Like it's like the soda part. Doesn't really smell too sweet or syrupy though. But yeah, it's almost like you're drinking a soda at the same time. So I'm just gonna go over 2 of my favorite songs off this album since there's only 4. So starting off with track number 1, Positivity. It's got Melody Symphony on it, who is a producer out of Switzerland, who I really enjoy. And both of these artists, Wun Two has a very, I feel like it's a very noticeable, well-known drum structure that he uses a lot. And Melody Symphony is really good for using just like a good vibe vocal sample. So this first track is definitely a good blend of the 2 of them. I'll play that one now. That was Positivity. You got a little feel for Wun Two's drum structure as well as Melody Symphony and his use of like a soulful vocal sample. So track number 1 is the only one that has a feature on this. The rest of them are Wun Two on its own. The next one I'm gonna play, I'm gonna go with track number 4. It's the last one on here, and it's called Don't Go Away. It's got really good drums in it as well as a guitar sample and a vocal sample. So I'll play for that one for you next. So that was 2 of my favorite tracks off this album. This is not on Spotify, so if you do want to listen to the other 2 tracks or the entirety of the 2 that I played the snippets of, you can find it on Bandcamp as well. I think at least one of the tracks is on SoundCloud, and you can look it up on YouTube as well. But definitely check out the Bandcamp, and you can find it through Radio Juicy's Bandcamp. But all the tracks you can listen to there for free. But Wun Two, one of my favorite artists. You can see here I have his album Ships, which I think is like a pretty iconic album in the lo-fi community. I have, I don't know, 12 or 13 other Wun Two albums, so I'll definitely be playing more of his on here once I find beers to pair with him. But until next time, definitely give this a try. I know it's Goose Island, and some people like to stay away, and I totally understand that. But my mother-in-law loves this, and so I wanted to make sure I gave it a try as well, especially since I had that Wun Two album that I've been waiting for summer to find a good lemon beer to pair with it. So yeah, until next week, cheers.